I'm just standing here listening to some of this conversation and looking at these beautiful, elegant gowns. The other day we were fortunate to see some of these beautiful gowns. I'd kind of like to see them again, but more especially, I'd like for you to see them. We're table hopping with Mr. Howard Kelly, and we're visiting with Mr. and Mrs. Stuart Brand.
Nice things about opera, really.
Yes.
You would.
Will you say something? You're great buffs and music lovers, I know,
certainly do
Stuart.
enjoy it. Oh, yes, I can say.
Are you enjoying the ball tonight?
Having a ball.
How about
Having a ball.
having a ball? You know, the music is, I think, very danceable, don't you?
Wonderful.
And you look beautiful in your red. Very much in keeping with our Spanish theme tonight. And let's go down here. Here's Mrs. Walters down
Yes,
here,
I know
Howard.
Mrs. Walters very well.
Mrs. Walters,
Hi,
you look
Mrs.
lovely.
Walters. How are you?
Fine, how are you?
Good to see
Nice
you.
to see you.
Haven't seen you for a week or so
Well, I
since you
have
were
been
on the
about that
board.
long.
You look lovely tonight. Now, is this from
Thank you.
Spain?
Oh,
Mrs.
absolutely.
No, it's beautiful.
I thought it would be appropriate anyway.
It certainly is. And let's see, I know these folks down here. Oh, this is our birthday girl down here, Howard. This is Marty Dar.
Well,
And we ought to sing happy birthday, Martha.
Yes, wasn't it nice to have such a nice party?
Hi,
Yes,
Marty.
yes, and
we
you know...
we won't sing, but
Oh, I think you should.
many happy reasons.
Thank you. Thank you.
And Mr. Al Dar, you know Al, Howard.
Yes, of course. We met earlier tonight.
Martha, you look lovely on your birthday.
Thank you, Betty.
You really do.
I'm like Jack Benny. This is the end.
This is it.
This is it.
It's a wonderful party.
She's going to be 39.
She's going to be 39. Oh, Al, he's always teasing. Who's this charming couple here? Hi, Lynn. Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Stanley Mount, the general manager of WHIO and vice president of Fox Broadcasting, and a nicer boss the gal couldn't have. You enjoying the ball tonight?
Wonderful. It really is great, Betty.
I think it's wonderful to support Dayton Opera in this way, don't you? We're being bumped off the floor a little bit here. You look darling, Lynn. Enjoy yourself.
Yeah, we can extend a compliment to you. You look lovely.
Thank you, Sam. Hi, how are you? It's nice to see you, Helen. You enjoying the ball?
Oh, it's lovely. The dinner was delightful.
Wasn't it? I ate too much as usual, but I enjoyed it. Thank you for listening.
I knew that she had it, and I thought it was so typical, and she was real happy for me to use it for the opera ball.
I like the other one very much, too. Of course, I'm partial to blue. But this is very typical, I think, of Jose Greco, wouldn't it
Oh
be?
yes, oh yes. Look at the slim waist, and he's ready to clap his hands. If you notice the background, which is so typical. In fact, when we were in Madrid in June, we went to cabaret, and really, it's very typical if you've ever been there.
Well, I think very definitely these three we should use. Don't you agree, ladies?
Yes, I especially like the frame on this last one, too.
And this one down here, I think, is attractive. It's very colorful, but it isn't as bright as the others. But it still has tremendous amount of form.
Now, this, Mary, is the watercolor, isn't it?
Yes, he's also famous for his watercolors, and at one time I must have had about 40 of his watercolors, and I think today I must have probably only about 10 left. But his watercolors are so beautiful and soft. This is such a pretty one. Don't you think we ought to use this one, Florence?
Yes,
Liz?
it's nice.
Yes, I think
Very
that's
nice.
very pretty.
Yes, I would like to use that.
Mary, I think if we could use some conversation
Yes,
piece, wouldn't it?
it's the only one that we would be using of that type.
Oh, these are beautiful. I love the watercolor so, Florence, don't you?
Oh, yes, I do, too.
They're so pretty.